What is going on, guys? It is your OwnKnightMare here, and we finally made it to Advanced Warfare. If you guys can't tell by the sound of my voice, I've been sick the past couple days, and that will kind of explain my absence here on YouTube. I hope you guys do understand. Being sick and trying to do commentaries for you guys is kind of difficult, along with trying to get gameplay for you guys. I have in fact still been playing the game. I've been trying to get to grips with this new games, all the new mechanics, find out anything I can for you guys, and just start getting everything going. That way I will be able to actually get you guys some really nice gameplays. So what you see in the background is just a couple clips thrown together for you guys. That way I can sit here and I can actually talk to you guys about what's going on. Like I said, I've been sick, and that will explain my absence, and I do apologize, and I really do hope you guys understand that. I don't like going too long without posting for you guys. So this is kind of just my way of saying I'm sorry. First impressions of Advanced Warfare. I like the new mechanics. I like the way the game feels. Everything is very, very fast paced. Nothing seems slow whatsoever. The maps, for the most part, are very, very close quarters, and that's kind of what I like. I like Battlefield and all, but I don't like those mile-long encounters. I like things up and close, fast-paced. So I do approve of that. I like how they're doing it. Graphically, this game looks really, really nice. Everything's stylized well. Everything is very well polished. Everything moves fairly well. There are, of course, a few things that I don't like, and that's kind of how it is with every game. There's a bunch of stuff that you do like, and there's always those things that you don't like. One of the things that really annoy me in this game is the melee attack. Your punch, or if you have a knife out, your knife, whatever the case may be. For whatever reason, no matter how close I am to these people, it never hits. And I use a scuff controller, so I am just programmed to, when someone gets too close to me, to hit that back paddle and just knife the crap out of them. But in this game, no matter how close I am, it just seems I can't get that punch off. Every once in a while I'll get a nice one in, but I mean, it's just not reliable. If you guys experienced the same thing, I advise you to just stop using the punch, because you're gonna die more often than you're gonna get the kills. But that's just my opinion. Don't just have that set in stone because I said so. In terms of gameplay in this game, it is a very heavy AR game. Like, if you guys are using subs, I'm going to tell you right now, stop using the submachine guns. Forget about Ghost, forget about Black Ops 2, forget about all that stuff. This game is all about the AR, and I'll tell you why that is. If you're using a submachine gun, just sit there and hold down your sights. You'll notice that your gun starts to sway a lot. If you do that same thing with an AR, there is no idle sway whatsoever. Now, I'm assuming that's going to be fixed later on in this game's life, but I don't know when that's going to be. So for right now, ARs are the way to go. There is no idle sway, there's not too much recoil on most of these guns, and they all shoot relatively fast. So they all have the fire rate and the power to take people down very quickly. You also have a lot of long lanes, which the ARs will really help you out with. The gun that I'm most likely using a lot is the BAL, and I'll put a little picture of how I usually run my guy, and this is for what I use for most of my classes, and but the BAL is definitely my favorite gun so far. I use that gun mostly because it reminds me a lot of a submachine gun. It shoots very fast. It's very accurate, believe it or not, even without a grip. But this gun just shoots incredibly fast. It reminds me a lot of a sub, and I'm able to run around very quickly like I would any other normal Call of Duty. For those maps where I know I'm going to be in a little bit longer range, I usually switch to a HBR or the IMR. Those two guns are usually really well for long quarters game. One of the things I find myself noticing when I play this game is whenever I'm playing it, I don't think I'm playing Call of Duty. Now, whether that be a good thing or a bad thing kind of depends on how you feel about Call of Duty in itself. But for whatever reason, I don't see this as a Call of Duty game, and I don't really know what it is. I guess maybe just all the add-ons and all the things that they've changed. It just doesn't feel like a Call of Duty. I don't know. I love the fluidity of the game. I love being able to bob and weave through crowds of people and not being using that to not get hit by bullets and all that stuff. I like that. It's a lot more tactical. It's a lot more, you have to think about what you're gonna do, and it's a lot more thinking, not just running and gunning, if you know what I mean. And I like that. I think that's gonna be a big thing with this game. I think a lot of people are gonna be trying to fight for position rather than just running and killing people as quick as possible. But only time will tell how this game is gonna go. But we've been going for a little while, and I'm gonna cut this video here. I hope you guys do enjoy this, and I do apologize for the absence, but yeah guys, remember to hit that like button and remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and as always guys, I'll see you in the next round. Peace.